Everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jamison Euler. If you've noticed higher orange juice prices lately, there's a reason.
Florida's citrus industry remains in real trouble, and Hurricane Ian is mostly to blame.
Yeah, in a new report, UF estimates that Ian destroyed nearly $250 million of Florida oranges. And that number does not include all of the citrus trees that were also destroyed. So many farmers are pinching pennies to survive. But tonight, our Chad Mills explains how Washington might lend a hand.
At Ridge Island Groves in Haines City, Archie Ritch sells his prized Florida oranges directly to customers.
We have customers today that are the grandchildren of the customers we had in the early 90s.
And right now that support isn't just appreciated, it's a lifeline because of what Hurricane Ian did here back in September.
The signs are on the floor, or on the ground. Those brown peels are just oranges that fell off or were blown off and that have just rotted, just sat there and rotted.
Ritch lost 50% of his fruit, and he considers himself lucky. Other farmers that experienced more intense winds suffered even greater losses, even toppled trees.
I have to tell you that this year we had a really nice crop coming into the season, and then we get hit with this hurricane. It's like a punch below the belt.
A federal report from just days ago delivers an abysmal but expected forecast. The year's harvest could be 61% less than last year's, which was already the lowest since World War II. As extreme weather and a rampant disease shrink the supply, customers are feeling the impact through higher prices for orange juice and fresh citrus.
It's an industry that's struggled for a number of years now, first with citrus canker, then citrus greening.
Congressman Scott Franklin says something must be done quickly to help Florida citrus growers make it to next season. He's filed a bill that, if passed, would streamline the process of providing them aid using existing federal funds.
It's just as important that the support comes very quickly as any time at all.
Back in Haines City, Ritch hopes the bill will pass.
I think any kind of help that we can get would be beneficial.
Even without help, Ritch has no plans to quit.
There's always next year.
Other growers, though, might not have that luxury. Congressman Franklin says his bill to support citrus farmers already receiving bipartisan support. He hopes it becomes law as fast as possible. I'm Chad Mills reporting.